Hello, I've been following Brett Makes Games for a while, and in his last videos, he's using his own game engine. The engine seems to be very easy to use and very fun. So, in this video, I'm going to do some small projects with this engine. The engine is this Usagi, and let's do it. Here you have the command to install it. So let's paste this. Now you have to add this to your path. There. I think there is an example here. I just want the most basic example. You have to do game init, Usagi init, and the name of the project, and you run the project with Usagi dev. So let's try to do something simple first. I'm going to create a project and draw some figures. Okay, so I need to do Usagi figures. I need to reload my shell. There. Now Usagi figures. Usagi init figures. There. Now in the tool creates some template project, and you have some things here. You have an init method, an state table. In the state table you have to place the data of the game. In this update method you update the state of the game, and in draw you just draw what you want. So to run this I need to use Usagi dev. If you run with dev, you have a hot reload. So let's create some basic figures. I think is rect, the position, the size, and the color. Okay, let's place this and I can fill the red with fill. Okay, now let's draw a circle. I don't know, maybe the radius maybe, and the color. Let's change this for red. Okay, I can place this down. And now let's draw a triangle. 3. Maybe this is the first vertex. The second vertex can be and the third and the color. There I can fill the triangle in the same way. Okay, that was easy. Now let's create something else. I'm going to create a project of a circle, and I'm going to increase and decrease the radius of the circle to create an animation. So let's close this. Now I need to do Usagi init circle. Say circle and Usagi depth there. Now in this case I'm going to use the state. I'm going to place here the position of the circle. Let me the position of the circle. Maybe 100, and I'm going to use the state in the draw method. So let's remove this circle. Now I'm going to draw the circle. Local pose. I can get the state here and give fix zero fill pose x pose y, and I need the size too. Size, I don't know, maybe 30. state, size, and the color. Pink. I have an error here because when you run the project with dev, the state only refreshes with F5. For example, if you type Usagi help, here is a note about this. If you run dev, F5 resets the state. Okay, so to refresh the state, I need to use F5. There. Now I want to increase the circle until a limit and then decrease the size. Okay, so I'm going to place the sign here. And I'm going to increase the size in each frame. Here you have the elapsed time between the frames. So I can do state size equals state size math for there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is that if the size is bigger than 100 and the sign is increasing, then I'm going to decrease the state. So state sign I need to press F5 there, and if the size is less than, I don't know, 30 and is decreasing, then I'm going to increase the size. So sign and I'm going to multiply here for the sign, state sign. Let's restart this. Okay, let's do this faster. Maybe okay, let's do another project. Now I'm going to create a classic bouncing ball. So let's stop this. Usagi Engine bouncing. CD bouncing. Bouncing. Usagi depth. Okay. This is easy. Let's change this. Bouncing. Bouncing. There. Now I need the position of the ball. Maybe X10 and Y10. I need the direction of the ball. Let's draw the ball. GFX. Local pose, state pose. And the radius maybe 30. And the color purple. Okay, purple. Now I need to refresh the state with F5 and there. Let's place the initial position in 100. And the size of the ball, let's change it. Okay, now let's add some movement. Every time the frame is updated, I need to move the ball. So I can do state pose X state dir X plus the elapsed time. So maybe some speed. I'm going to put 30. There. Now the same with Y. Okay. Okay, we have some movement. Now let's do the bouncing effect. If I can know the size of the screen with Usagi, game H and game W. So if state pos x is more than Usagi game W, then I'm going to change the direction. State dir x equals state dir x plus minus 1, and I need to do the same with the y. So okay, now I need to add when or state pos x is 0, and the same here, or state pos y is 0, and I'm going to increase the speed. Okay, more speed. So what do you think? It is very easy to do a prototype. So hope you like it. See you.